Kunja Vihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Yashodanandana Braju Jana Ranjana Yashodanandana Braju Jana Ranjana Yamuna Tira Vanachari Yamuna Tira Vanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Sri Vasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada. जगतगुरु श्रील प्रभुपाद की, श्री श्री राधा मदन मोहन की, जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा महारानी की, पतित पावन गौनिताय की, ग्रंथराज श्रीमद् भागवतम की, सावित गौर भक्ति की, गौर प्रेमानंदी। भागवतम भागवतम बुक। ओम ज्ञानतिमिरन्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्ता स्वामिनिति नामिने। नमस्ते सरस्वती देवी गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पश्चात्देशतारिणे। श्री चैतन्य मनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूप कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकम्। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरो श्रीयुतापदकमलं श्रीगुरून् वैष्णवांश्च। श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगना रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं स्वाद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधाकृष्णपादान् सहगण ललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितांश्च। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिन्धु दीनबन्धु जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिकान्तो राधाकान्तो नमस्तुते। तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी विश्वभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। वंचाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayanam Namaskritta Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayamudiraye. Nashto Prayasya Bhadreshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya. Bhagavati Uttam Shloke Bhaktir Bhavati Naistiki. Hare Krishna. ईशान बंद कर. इधर में 10 पेन, इधर में 10, उधर में गर्मी ज़्यादा है. मूव कर दो. So we are reading from text 10, 9. Give me the 10. That is written as a 10. The sheet. Hare Krishna. Srimad Bhagavatam, 4th canto, chapter 23rd. Maharaj Pithu's going back home. Class will be in English. Huh? Class will be in English. I begging blessings from His Grace, Anandamaya Prabhu. Please empower me so that I can glorify Krishna and His pure devotees. Huh? 10? 10 or 9? Sanat Kumar Bhagavan Jat Ahadhyakatmikam Param Jagam Tenaiva Purusham Abhajat Purushari Shabha. Sanat Kumar Bhagavan Jadaho Adhyatikam Param Jagam Tenaiva Purusham Abhajat Purushar Shava. Sanat Kumar Bhagavan Jadaho Adhyatmikam Param Jagam Tenaiva Purusham Avajat Purushar Shava. Sanat Kumar Bhagavan Jadaho Adhyatmikam Param Jagam Tenaiva Purusham Avajat Purushar Shava. Sanat Kumar Bhagavan Adhyatmikam Param Jagam Tenaiva Purusham Avajat Purushar Shava. Mataji, Sanat Kumar. What word mean? Translation purport by His Divine Grace Abhay Charnarvinda Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Can you come little forward? This backside is too. Sorry. You want ultraviolet ray? You want ultraviolet ray? Ultraviolet ray. You want? Okay. Then is okay. Sanat Kumaraha. Sanat Kumar. Bhagavan, most powerful. Yet that wish. Aho said, Adhyatmikam, spiritual advancement of life. Adhyatmikam means pertaining to Adhyatmik means subject matter about spirit. Adhyatmikam. That means not subject matter of body. Subject matter of spirit means spiritual advancement. Param, ultimate. Yogam, mysticism. Tena, by that. Eva, certainly. Purusham, the Supreme Person. Avajat, worshipped. Purusharshava, the best of human beings. Here you can see that is a Acharya. You can go through Acharya. Show the verse. Go show the verse. What word meaning? Here, two words, Purusham and Purusha Rishabha. So, okay, show the verse first. It's difficult. Okay. Okay, that is okay. You see, Jogam Tenaiva Purusham. He worshipped the Purush, Avajat Purusharshava. Two words, one Purusham and Purush Rishab. Purush Rishab means best of the Purush, and Purush means here the best of the Purush is worshipping the Purush. Is it not opposite? He is Jogam Tenaiva Purusham, to worship the Purush. Who worship? Purush Rishab. Their first Purush means not ordinary Purush. Their Purush means Supreme Personal Godhead. So, you should not understand with our mental speculation. Only pure devotee can understand in which context here is saying. Sisi Radha Madan Mohan Jagannath Baladev Shivadramani Gonita Ki Jai. So here, third line, Jogam Tenaiva Purusham, the yoga of the Supreme Personality Godhead Purush, by Purush Rishab. Who is Purush Rishab? Is Prithvi Maharaj. He is another, not an ordinary human being. Best of the human beings. Thus the best amongst human beings, Purush Rishab, Maharaj Prithu, followed that path of spiritual advancement, which is advised by Sanat Kumar. That is to say, he worshipped the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna. Please repeat. Thus the best amongst human beings, Maharaj Prithu, followed that path of spiritual advancement, which was advised by Sanat Kumar. That is to say, he worshipped the Supreme Personality of Godhead Krishna. Purport. In this verse, it is clearly said that Maharaj Prithu, practicing the pranayam yoga system, engaged in the service of the Supreme Personality of Godhead as advised by the Saint Sanat Kumar. In this verse, the words Purusham Avajat, Purusharshava are significant. Purush Rishabh refers to Maharaj Prithu, the best amongst human beings, and Purusham refers to the Supreme Personality of Godhead. The conclusion is that the best man amongst all men engages in the service of the Supreme Person. Who is the best man? Huh? Who will serve the God? Who is the rascal? Who will not serve even? What about God? The rascal will not respect his father also. So who is the best? One who serves God. Jajantihi Sumedhasya. Only Sumedhasya. Most intelligent person will worship Lord. One Purush is worshipable and other Purush is worshipper. When the Purush worships, the living entity thinks of becoming one with the Supreme Person, he simply becomes bewildered and falls into the darkness of ignorance. Why is Prabhupada is saying like this? Is any connected to his verse? Because Prabhupada knew very well what is the disease in this world. If we see anywhere, now maybe we cannot understand because we have come to Krishna consciousness. Those are impersonalists. By reading that, what they will think? Oh, he is worshipping, intelligent person worship Supreme, because by worshipping, only he will become God. We should not think in such a way. That means the philosophy of impersonalism. That is Prabhupada's name is Pranam is Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Dashatani, deliverer of the impersonalist and voidist. That is why he attacked here also. Don't think that worshipping Purush means want to be one with that Purush. As stated by Lord Krishna in Bhagavad Gita, all living entities assembled in the battlefield as well as Krishna himself are also present in the past as individuals and will continue to be present in the future as individual also. Therefore, the two Purushas, the living entity and the Supreme Personal Godhead, never lose their respective identities. Maybe if we read the text only, we will go in another direction. Pithu Maharaj did this. Prabhupada is bring back, no. Your disease is impersonal. Remove that first. Actually, one who is self-realized engages himself in the service of the Lord perpetually, both in this life and in the next. Indeed, for devotees, there is no difference between this life and the next. In this life, a neophyte devotee is trained to serve the Supreme Personal Godhead, and in the next life, he approaches the Supreme Person in Vaikuntha and renders the same devotional service. Even for the neophyte devotee, devotional service is considered Brahma Bhuyayo Kalpate. Devotional service to the Lord is never considered a material activity. Since he is acting on the Brahma Bhuta platform, a devotee is already liberated. He therefore has no need to practice any other type of yoga in order to approach the Brahma Bhuta stage. If the devotee adheres strictly to the orders of the spiritual master, follows the rules and regulations, and chants the Hare Krishna mantra, it should be concluded that he is already in Brahma Bhuta stage. Brahma Bhuta stage by hearing, oh, it's very difficult. But Prabhupada is saying, if someone strictly follows the instruction of spiritual master, he is already in Brahma Bhuta stage. How does it prove? As confirmed Bhagavad Gita. Mam chojo abhyavicharano bhakti yogana sevate shagunan samatitte tan brahma huyaya kalpate. One who is engaged in full devotional service, unfailing in all circumstances, at once transcends the modes of material nature and thus comes to the level of Brahma. That's it. Wonderful purport given by Srila Prabhupada. The verse is, thus the best among the human beings, Prithu Maharaj, worshipped whom? The Supreme Personal Godhead. Why? Under the initial Sanat Kumar. So, essence of the verse, Sanat Kumar, Under the instruction of Sanat Kumar, Prithvi was worship Lord. One God, one living entity in between Guru. That is the essence. So under the instruction of a spiritual master, if you follow rules and regulations, you are already in Brahmabhuta. Brahmabhuta means transcendental platform, not Jīva-bhuta. Brahma bhuyaya kalpate. In this world, we are filled up with two types of people. There are three types of people. One is atheist, one is impersonalist, and third one, devotee. So those are atheists. They are karmis actually. Those impersonalists, they are jnanis. And very few are devotee. So apart from devotees, maximum are atheists and impersonalists. So our duty to bring in level of bhakti. That is why Prabhupada's business to bring voidist and impersonalist. Nirvishesha Shunyavadi. Paschat Deshatari. Every year we see Prabhupada's purport. Yeah. When in Bhagavatam, before explaining Bhagavatam, Prabhupada gave short life history of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Short life history. But in short life history, he nicely explained two aspects. One is discussion with Prakashananda and one discussion with Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya. Other Chaitanya's whole pastimes very shortly. But when Prakashananda's pastimes comes, Prabhupada started explaining short life history, but that philosophy expands. And Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya is same. That is the mood of Acharya. And you see the Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami also. When he is writing Chaitanya Charitamrita, he started Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's pastime from Adi Lila chapter 13, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's birth. But he has explained discussion with Prakashananda in before birth, 7th chapter. So that means Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami was so much focused how to attack. What is Chaitanya? He understood what is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's target. So that is in the before starting Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's pastime, he gave the discussion. He again explained when life history comes. Again he explained, but before starting, he gave. That means one should understand the mood of Acharya. Mahaprabhu's mood, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, and Srila Prabhupada. When Prabhupada wrote one song in English, the meaning is that Param Brahma Param Purush Praman Korile Tumi. He has proved who is Param Purush? Supreme Person? Who is Param Brahma? O Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati, you have proved that in this world. And due to your that type of powerful preaching, Nirvisheshvad and Shunyavad is kicked out from Eastern world. And when Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati, wow, how he understood my mood. I never told in such a way, but Abhay Charan, he understood my mood and he wrote in such a way. So whatever you will write, now onwards, print by closing your eyes in Harmonist magazine. So one should understand the mood of Acharyas. Here Prabhupada is always focusing pure devotion. What is pure devotion? They are always in transcendental platform. Today, another wonderful devotees This is apparently Madhavendra Puri. Prabhupada here purport said, this type of pure devotee in no stage of their life will give up their devotional service. And also, Prithu Maharaj like devotee, who is the incarnation of the Lord, he accepted Sanat Kumar as a spiritual master. The Madhavendra Puri was the grand spiritual master of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. His wonderful pastimes in Chaitanya Charitamrita. Chaitanya, he once upon a time, he was a sannyasi, alone. He never took anybody with him, alone. If take someone, if we travel with someone, other than Krishna will bring one glass of water, what are you doing this? Some talk will be there. Better not to not to walk with anybody. If you try to control yourself, I will not speak. If you walk with anybody, you have to speak something. So that is Madhavendra Puri, never took anybody, he alone. Purve Madhavendra Puri, Aila Vrindavan, Brahmite Brahmite Gela, Giri Govardhan. In past, 600 years ago, traveling, Madhavendra Puri, Vrindavan, and from there traveling, he reached Govardhan Parvat. Prema matto nahi tar, ratri dinu gyan, khane uthe, khane pare, nahi sthana sthan. Out of love of Godhead, he does not know when is daytime, day coming, when is night is coming. And by remembering Krishna, fell down, rolling. And here is a stone, I should not fall down here. Here is water, I should not fall down here. He is not thinking he says. He is not falling down. Out of love he is falling down. Shoila parikrama kori Govinda kunde ashi, snan kori bikkhotale ase shandhai vashi. After circumambulating Govardhan, he took rest in Govinda Kund and was taking rest. Taking rest means? Taking rest means set up mosquito net and mattress. It's not like that. Their rest is not like that. No bed. Sitting, chanting. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. When I was sitting down in the evening and chanting, that time, Gopal Balok ek dugdha bhando loiya, ashi agi dhori kichu bolilo hashiya. There is famous picture. One cowboy came with a pot of milk and laughingly saying, Madhavendra Puri, Puri, ei dugdha loiya karo tumi pan, magi kane nahi khao, kiba karo dhyan. Oh Puri, drink this. Why? To whom you are meditating? Why you are not begging someone for your food? What is the problem asking? You are not eating, you are not asking anybody for food. Why like this? Baloke সৌন্দর্য পুরীর হইল সন্তোষ, তাহার মাধুর বাক্যে গেল ভোক্ষক. When that boy was speaking, that looks like this, pouring nectar in the ear. And when saw the boy, wow, what is this boy? Who is this? I have never seen. He stuck up with wonder. Puri kahe, ke tumi kaha tomar bash, kemote janle tami kori bash. Madhavendra asking, who are you? Where are you staying? How you got to know that I am fasting? I am not eating. Balok kahe, gop ami ei grame boshi, amar gramete keho nohe na rohe upavashi. He said, I am a cowherd boy, I am staying in this village, but in our village nobody fast. কেহ অন্ন মাগি খায়, কেহ দুগ্ধাহার, অযাচক জনে আমি দিয়ে তোহার. Somebody eat food here, somebody drink milk. But those who don't ask anything, I personally go and give them. জল নিতে স্ত্রীগণ তোমারে দেখি গেল, স্ত্রী সব দুগ্ধ দিয়া আমারে পাঠাইল. Our some Matajis came here, Govinda Kund, for taking water. They saw that one Babaji, Baba is chanting, he's not eating, not asking. They told me, and give this milk and give this Baba. He's not eating anything. এত বলি গেলা বালক, গোদহন করিতে চাই, শীঘ্র আমি যাব, আবার আসি আমি এই ভাণ্ড লইব. That boy saying, I have to go quickly because I have so many other job. I have to milk the cows, so many cows are, I have to take care of them, milk the cows. So he drink this milk and I'll come after some time for taking the pot. এত বলি গেলা বালক না দেখিয়ে আর, মাধবপুরী চিত্তে হইল চমৎকার. By saying that boy left, but the boy is going, Madhavendra is watching and watching. He became astonished. How? From where this boy has come? It's so beautiful. He became astonished. দুগ্ধ পান করি ভাণ্ড ধুইয়া রাখিল, বার দেখে সে বালক পুনঃ নাইল. After drinking the milk, he cleaned it. He thought, I'll be able to see that boy again. He will come. But the boy did not come. বসি নাম লয় পুরী, নিদ্রা নাহি লয় হয়, শেষ রাত্রে তন্দা হইল বাহ্যবৃত্তি লয়. And Madhavendra Puri, after drinking milk, he is chanting, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. He is not lie down. He is just chanting and just like dozing. That time he saw a dream. স্বপ্নে দেখে সেই বালক সম্মুখে আসিয়া, এক কুঞ্জে লইয়া গেল হাতেতে ধরিয়া. In the dream he saw, maybe you have seen that type of dream so many times during chanting Hare Krishna. Maybe you have some experience. So Madhavendra Puri was watching one boy came and hold my hand and took in inside a bush. কুঞ্জ দেখাইয়া কহে, আমি এই কুঞ্জে রহি, শীত বৃষ্টি বাতাগ্নিতে মহাদুঃখ পাই. And that boy told Madhavendra Puri, I am staying this bush. So there is rain, wind, hot. So I am suffering there. গ্রামের লোক আনি আমা কারো কুঞ্জ হইতে, পর্বত উপরে লইয়া রাখো ভালো মতে. Call the villagers and rescue me from this place. একমত করি তাহা কর স্থাপন, বহু শীতল জলে কর শ্রীঅঙ্গ মার্জন. And build one temple and bathe me with lot of cold water. বহুদিন তোমার পথ করি নিরীক্ষণ, কবে আসি মাধব আমা করিবে সেবন. বহুদিন, I am waiting for a long time when Madhavendra Puri will come and will take care of me. Just imagine. Lord is dependent on his devotee. তোমার প্রেমাবেশ প্রেম বশে করি সেবায় অঙ্গীকার, দর্শন দিয়া নিস্তারিব সকল সংসার. I am indebted to you for your devotional service and will accept your service. And by showing my audience, I will deliver the whole world. শ্রী গোপাল নাম মোর গোবর্ধনধারী, Vajra sthabito ami iha adhikari. My name is Gopal. I was established by Vajra. Who is Vajra? Vajranath? Vajranath? Great grandson of Krishna. Aniruddha's Krishna's son Pradyumna, Aniruddha's son Vajranath. He established. Shailo Purihaite Ama Kunjalaya Milech Bhaya Shevak More Gelopalaya. So actually I was established by Vajranath, and after that some malicious come, and out of fear of them my devotees put me in this bush. সেই হইতে রহিয়া আমি এই কুঞ্জস্থানে ভালো হইল আইলা আমা কারো সাবধানে. So from that time I am staying here. So it's good that you have come and rescue me from here. And by saying that, that boy left. Now what happens? After the dream, just imagine you have dreamed in such a way. What will happen after dream? Then started crying and crying and crying. But he thought it is not the time for crying. He was crying for so many reasons. One, how much fortunate. I am so fallen. Krishna personally come to me. Another reason, he was crying. Krishna came personally to me, I could not recognize him. I have not served him, he served me. And Krishna is suffering here. He is the Lord of the whole universe. He is in the bush. And he is asking service from insignificant servant, fallen soul like me. He is crying and crying. But he thought it is not the time for crying. We should follow the instruction first. Lord said, rescue me first. So that is why he went to the village and told the villagers. And villagers has a lot of faith. The sadhus. Not nowadays. A lot of faith. But by hearing that, all the villagers come with their axes and other instruments and clean that bush, and after digging that, they got Gopal. Then they established on the top of the Govardhan mountain, and everybody brought so many things for worship. They offered bhoga. And all the villagers, whatever they were, they brought. And because mountain, in front of the Govardhan mountain, there is another mountain. The Kut means mountain. They became the mountain of food. This Annakut festival started from that time. And by hearing that news, other villagers, when heard that type of festival has happened, that villager, no, tomorrow is our festival. We will do our Annakut again. Next villager, no, today we will do from our village Annakut festival. Every Annakut festival. And from this, one is Gopal was eating. That pastime also, Giri Govardhan pastime also. Ani or Gaon. Anor. And everybody was bringing one cow also. Krishna, Gopal, he likes cow milk. So, one day there is big cow, Goshala have become. If we serve for Krishna, there is no shortage. You have to desire, I want to serve Krishna. Krishna's duty to empower you. You don't worry. One devotee said, like, Prabhupada told Krishna, why are you taking me there? What I'll do in my this old age? Krishna said, don't worry, I have arranged everything for you. You just go, everything will happen. It is not written in any book. One devotee told, in early days I heard, one devotee told pastimes, is Prabhupada told or any, there's no record, don't quote anyhow. That devotee told that Prabhupada told Krishna, Krishna told Prabhupada, go to this world and deliver everybody. So Prabhupada said, I cannot go there because I cannot live like a Goswamis. Staying under a tree is not possible for me. And Krishna said, don't worry, you have not to do that. You go and write my books, I'll make all a special arrangement for you. So, is a special arrangement for Srila Prabhupada. Whatever Prabhupada has done is not a ordinary person's job. Whatever has done and is happening, actually, Krishna is personally doing through ISKCON. Prabhupada approved that statement. Krishna Shakti bina na hai, tar pravartan. So, as Madhavendra started serving, he was not going begging for, oh, I have established temple, please give money, donation, we should make one fundraiser committee. He just worship, people are bringing. And Goshala, he did not ask anybody cow. Everybody bringing cows, Goshala. And that going, one day that Gopal said, now is summer season, very hot in Vrindavan. So give sandal. Today has started, na? Jaldan? Starting, huh? After 15, Jaldan will start. So summer season has started. Tulsi Shila, Shargam Jaldan. So in hottest seasons, May month, Chaitra month. So he told Madhavendra Puri, I am feeling so hot. Put sandalwood paste with camphor mixed for cooling my body. But that sandalwood only will get in Odisha, Malaysia. You have to go there. But don't send anybody. You have to go personally. You don't think, oh, I am a big person, big devotee, I have so many servants, I'll send someone. No. You should go personally and bring the sandalwood. Now it looks like it's a punishment. From Vrindavan, Jagannath Puri, 3000 kilometers, there is no road, jungle, no road, the jungles, ferocious animal, and dacoits. And carrying chandan, so costly thing, will dacoit allow you to go? And carrying chandan in old days, just if you calculate in such a, by thinking you'll faint. Wow, it is possible. Just imagine, in old days, Lord has said, go 3000 kilometers and bring sandalwood that and come. Just imagine, going 6 months, coming, I'll survive up to that 1 year. And the forest, there's so many dacoits, there are so many militias also. Everybody will not respect the sadhu. If you imagine in such a way, can you execute the service? No, never possible. Yeah, how will do this? It is not. It is impractical. Maybe Krishna told, maybe in Shatyajug's Kahini, what is Kali Yuga is going and it is not practical. But don't take spiritual master in action. Start doing Krishna will do arrangement. Just imagine, it is actually impossible. But how it become possible? Madhavendra came and stopped Remuna. And Remuna, what happens? Now see this arrangement. Krishna will bring Chandan. And who will give Chandan? If somebody come or sadhu come, you are ISKCON devotees. You may think we are the best devotees. In some from Vrindavan, some Babaji came. He said, I am coming from Vrindavan. I need 10 kilo sandalwood. My Gopal wants. Who will give this 10 kilo sandalwood to him? You are the businessman. Who will give 10 kilo sandalwood to him? So now Madhavendra is going and ask this 10 kilo, 15 kilo sandalwood. Who will give? So now is whose headache? Krishna's headache. How to inspire other to give sandalwood? The hot arrangement he did. He did one nice arrangement in Remuna. He stolen kheer for him. And due to that, he got so famous, everybody started worshipping him. And if that person asks, my Gopal asks some Chandan, who will refuse? Tell me. And after taking Chandan, when he was coming, he went, after coming Remuna, he became famous. After that, he ran away, Jagannath Puri. Because next morning, people will come and worship him. So by thinking, at night he left. Without seeing next morning, without seeing the Lord. He said, seeing Lord is more suffering. Because if I want to go to see Lord, in front of Lord, they will start worshipping me. Better I should not see Gopinath also. I ran away from here. He just pay obedience from distance by seeing the chakra, he left. And before reaching that, he was listening. There is a rumor, there one devotee. Before he is reaching, that news has went to Jagannath Puri. There is one devotee, Madhavendra Puri, Gopinath has stolen kheer for him. And when everybody give him chandan, the king give him chandan and give servant also. Okay, you have not to carry. And give a letter also. The king, this is the pure devotee of Krishna. He is taking sandalwood. Nobody should disturb him. On the security guard toll gate, what is called? Security. Tax collector. Don't anybody disturb him. Help him to go with the So he was not caring. He is with happiness going. But another problem, maybe Odisha area may be that one, but all dacoits will not listen. Odisha government has not controlled the whole India. What will happen after that? Then Gopal said, okay, you have passed in my exam. No need to go Vrindavan. You give this channel to, I am Gopinath. Gopinath is Remuna. I am the same person. Apply in my body. So how sweet pastimes, huh? And when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is going to Vrindavan, Jagannath Puri, he was relishing these pastimes. He was explaining this. After sannyas, when he is going, he was explaining these pastimes to his devotees. And out of greed, Chaitanya said, out of greed, lobhe. Lobh, what is? Greed of tasting that kheer. That kheer tasted by Gopinath. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu wanted to taste that kheer. That is why he stayed that night there and explained that pastime in front of Gopinath. So, these are the wonderful pastimes of pure devotee of Lord. We are so fortunate. Srila Prabhupada has connected us with this parampara. in our Parampara Madhavendra Puri, Ishwar Puri, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. We're so proud. Srila Prabhupada has connected us with them. With great pride, we can say our previous acharyas are this. Ishwar Puri, Madhavendra Puri. We are in right path. Who can say with that pride? Other than the Gauri Vaishnavas. We are in this line. So with that firm faith, we should carry on this mission. We are in right path, right philosophy, best path. So our duty to distribute that. Hare Krishna. Madhavendra Puripat ki jai. Jagat Krishna Prabhupada ki jai. Anandamay Prabhupada, just give some comment.
Thank you very much, Maharaj. Hare Krishna.
Okay. Thank you. Grantharaj Srimad Bhagavatam ki. Grantharaj Shri Chaitanya Charitamrita ki. Sisi Radha Madan Mohan ki. Jagannath Baladev Subhadra Maharani ki. Patit Pavan Gaunitai ki. Madhavendra Puripat ki. Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki. Samaved Gaur Bhakta Vrinda ki. Gaur Premanand.